It's the third week of the month, and that means a shipment from MattyCollector.com. And so this is the shipment for February for the DC Signature Collection / the Club Infinite Earths. So we get the Phantom Stranger here, and we box here, the little window box with the art on the side, the full art on the back, and the write-up for the character. And open that up, and we get the figure itself. Now, the Phantom Stranger first appeared in The Phantom Stranger #1 in 1952, and it's one of those very short-lived, you can almost call it a mini-series, if only 5 issues, and then he started showing up in other anthology books, getting several mini-series through the decades. Sculpt-wise, can really tell where he gets most of his parts from. The Question suit body. You get a turtleneck sculpt here underneath the jacket, which is pretty cool. You get his medallion here is plastic, but there's metallic chains here around his neck, and for his cape here, which is pretty cool. And you do get a pretty good face sculpt in there, and his face is kind of red with his pupilless eyes, just to give him kind of that glowing look. And paint-wise, there's not too much going on here. The white on his person is subject to that Mattel gray for white that they like to do. I think just a little whiter would have been a bit better, but it's not too bad here. You would think that his cloak or cape would be detachable. It is not. It's glued on back there, so don't try and take it off. For articulation, it is pretty much the standard in this suit. Buck body, the same as always. His ab crunch is pretty much negated. You do get some forward and back, but not much. And you get waist articulation, arms, they do go all the way around, out and in, bicep, elbow, wrist, hip, out and in, thighs, they're very tight though, knees, and feet very little forward and back. You know, one of the simpler figures to do, but a neat character to have and be a part of the DC collection there. Mysterious entity, and he's had various incarnations over his existence as a character. Early stories, he was mainly trying to debunk these supernatural phenomena, and that turned into facing real paranormal threats, and eventually he got supernatural magic powers to battle those threats. But most frequently, he appears as a supporting character to guide heroes